was born a premature infant, 2 pounds and 14 ounces. I was a twin also. My mom had a really bad fall in March of 1961. We were supposed to be born at the end of May, probably June, and so I was a preemie. And they didn't really think that I was going to make it. So with my mom's prayers and the good Lord, I'm here. But I do have mild hemiplegia, cerebral palsy, meaning just one side of my body's affected. So I do walk with a significant limp and a little bit of struggle with my balance and flexibility. And that's basically how my cerebral palsy affects me, whereas it affects other people with more rigidity or with their speech or cognition and things. I feel like I'm truly blessed that I have truly a mild form of cerebral palsy. Life with CP is difficult. I will not tell you that, because it has been a struggle. Mostly my struggle's been outward, but also inward, because I tried so hard through my young life to adapt and fit in and want to be like everybody else. I've always strived to be included, things like that. And then as I've aged and everything, I see that cerebral palsy does take its toll on the body. And I know I'm not as quick as I used to be. I know my balance is definitely not as good as it used to be. And flexibility-wise, I still have to work on stretching and being active to maintain the level of life that I want to have. But it has been a blessing for me, a blessing in disguise maybe, because it's made me have empathy for people that struggle, empathy for people that have to overachieve to achieve, and it just makes me have a tender heart for those out there that strive daily to overcome something. I understand that. I get that. Well, I actually came to the Cerebral Palsy Treatment Center in 1961 or 2 because my mom said I wasn't sitting up or doing things that developmentally that I should be doing. And so Dr. Waddell, George M. Waddell, told my mom to go to the Cerebral Palsy Treatment Center and see a man there named Mr. Balke, Richard Balke, and that he was new in town, and that if anybody knew what to do, he could help me. And so from an infancy, I've really been connected with the CP Center, then it became the Children's Rehabilitation Center. Then I would come out here. My sweet mom would drive me out here after school as an outpatient, elementary school, junior high, and until I was 16 and I got my driver's license, I wanted to be dismissed, and but my mom would bring me 3 times a week for my therapy and wait in the audience of my life out there in the waiting room and sew or write a letter or just wait patiently. And this place has been a real treasure to my family, to me, and I call it Amarillo's hidden treasure, because unless you know about the Turn Center, you don't know what a gift it is and a gem it is to the panhandling children with disabilities. So, but this is a great place. And